Hi there guys, Bald&curious here. My buddy Mossy recently shot a USPSA match, and he was complaining about stuff that he had with him. He says he needs a cart or a wagon or something to hold all the stuff around, and I just want to go through my range bag, show you what I bring to the matches, that I try to keep it down to necessities. So let's just get right to it. Alright, this is a GPS shooting bag. It comes with 3 of these pouches for the handguns that fits on the bottom compartment. But a lot of matches, I bring this to the matches, but a lot of times it stays in the car. I also have this little tactical man purse, and it's big enough to put 100 rounds of ammo, especially if I have all the magazines on me full. I can even put a couple of spare magazines to the side. I put a snack bottle of water over here, and I'm good to go because I know I'm going to be passing my truck while I'm going to another stages. Now the actual bag, this is what I have in the back. Let's start on the top. The top has my good luck charm, really faded away, Redfield hat. It's ugly, it's black, but I like it. And I have Tachyon camera mount pretty much screwed right to the brim of the hat, so it stays there all the time. I have my prescription shooting glasses. I have a regular shooting glasses with interchangeable lenses, and mag loader, which are very rarely used. Now let's start from the back. Back here I got a timer, sunscreen, insect repellent, pasties, and a staple gun. Now this pouch has my ear protection, some snacks. I usually throw water in there as well. And I got this little toolkit. I use the case the frog loop kit came out of, and I just threw a little toolkit together. I got tools. I don't use a frog loop anymore, but I do use the solvent sometimes. I got a lighter, tools, squib rod, you know, just stuff that you might need to get your gun going up in a hurry. Now this little front compartment, it's got a bunch of different stuff. Got my Tachyon camera. I got another mount for it that goes on the brim of the hat. That's if I want to use a different hat. I carry these. I usually have them on my targets, but sometimes I'm short, so these I attach the targets to the stand. Charging cable for the camera. This little I don't know what you call it. A not monopod, whatever. Monocular or whatever the hell. This is a 6x18. Okay, just to have a little magnification on me if I need it. The wet dry towel to keep you cool. A rag. Insect repellent. These are Surefire earplugs, so hearing protection. I got a couple of springs from for the gram power, and I got keys to various locking devices that I need if I'm outside the state. Chamber flag, spare CR123 battery, and I got a little multi-tool from Cabela's. Sorry about the noise. I got the garage door open. And I got 2 compartments with the foamies and other earplugs, because sometimes I bring people with me to the range and they don't have stuff, so I want to make sure I'm covered. So that's the front compartment. Let me just throw this in real fast. Okay. Now let's see. The main compartment right here. That's where these 3 of these guys fit in. Alright, this is, I'm assuming it's a double pistol case, because you got this little compartment here you can put a gun. You can just leave it here. You can put 4 magazines in there, so it works pretty good. I can put 2 guns in there, this and a backup, and stick it in there on top of the ammo. Now, it opens up. I just came from the mat, so I pretty much threw everything in there. So I got a bunch of magazines. I use these Cabela 100 rounds cases. Depending on the match, I always bring some extra. So generally, I haven't shot a match that I needed more than 400. So they fit in there nicely, and that's pretty much determines the weight of your bag. More ammo, the heavier the bag is, obviously. But I can put ammo in there, still slide this on top, and I can have a spare holster or whatever. You know, then if I should use USPSA, I just put my rig, my USPSA rig right on top of this. So that's the main compartment. Now, the front compartment, I forgot to say, you can obviously attach nice morale patches, spray and pray, and this has a moldy attachments as well. In the front, I got another little case. In here, I got a little bit of oil, spare flashlight, batteries, AA, AAA, 9-volt for the timer, batteries for the optic, a little bandage, stuff like that. I got my IDPA flashlight. This is a Streamlight. What is this? Protect 2L. I've been using for a while. I just bought, I was looking for something with a little more lumen, so I bought this Smith & Wesson. What is it? MMP Smith & Wesson. Seems to be working fine. Almost 500 lumens. I just gotta figure out how to turn it on without putting the strobe on every time. I got a knife, box cutter, pen, paper. If I gotta take a note, and I also have my AR-15 tool here as well, because this bag goes with me to all the matches, not just the pistol matches. Now, the last compartment, this front, I don't have anything in it. You can put stuff in it, but I don't put anything in there. Over here, gloves, you gotta have gloves. This is a pocket trauma kit, trauma pack from LA Police Gear. So I keep that on. Emergency bandage. I think they call it the Israeli bandage. Sealed up. And a tourniquet. It all fits nicely in there. Now when I do camera work, I use these gizmos. I either put my cell phone here or I put a GoPro on it. And these I usually just clip right to the handle. You know, you can strap this on the back and you're good to go. So like I said, no need to bring way too much stuff. Do not overcomplicate. One thing that you really need to have a plethora is I also have my brass bag usually hooked to the D-ring on the side. You gotta have enough ammo and you gotta have enough water. You always, these matches usually there's not too much shade and you get dehydrated real fast. So but like I said, almost, I don't know about down south, but up here almost every range I go to that we shoot, the way it's set up, that at some point I'm passing by my car, my truck, whatever, so I can grab another bottle of water, I grab another box of ammo. I don't have to run to the car just because of that. So there you have it, quick and dirty. This is my setup. I've been running like this, with the exception that I changed the bag. I had the old model GPS bag. I like this one a little better, the way it's set up, and it's been working for me. And I can tell that these GPS bags are popular because I run into people having the same bags all the time, and morale patches are real good to identifying your bag. So there you have it. As always, have fun, keep shooting.